Hey y'all, I am switching over my regular planner into a summer version. I have been loving this all year so far, and with this beautiful happy planner with all the amazing dividers, etc., and all my goodies that go in here. And I am gonna just switch it up for summer because I wanted to switch it up. So I pulled the months of June, July, and August and put them in here along with some of my other things. So this is from an old happy planner that I just loved the cover of and never really used. And so I thought, ooh, it's perfect for summer. This is from Jane's Agenda. I love their boxes, and this is from the June box. So cute. And so I'm just going to show you what I've got in here so far, because kind of my idea was to put the 3 months of summer, then plus the projects I'm working on, which this summer really is one big project. So when we open it up, we have this beautiful dashboard from Jane's Agenda with this vellum that says balance. I just love that. And it does kind of balance this one big flower with all these little flowers. I'm like, I love this. I wasn't as big a fan of that, but I'm like, okay, I need something to calm it down. So yay, this balance. And then we move into like my vision board and my word of the year kind of stuff. And my phrase for the year is that I am entering my villain era, where I no longer apologize for who I am at my core, and I will always fill my cup first. And I stole that from Angie Bellamere, who has the Daily Grind planners, which I love also. I loved that quote though, and it's perfect for me to really start taking care of myself, because that's what this year has been all about so far, since taking time away from work starting in January, and having the ups and downs of trying to figure out the long COVID, along with randomly finding out I had a big old cyst in my brain in beginning of February, when I was doing an MRI to try to figure out the migraine situation. So yeah, all about just taking some time for myself and getting healthy. And so this, I just felt went perfect with that. So that goes right into my vision board with another beautiful dashboard from Jane's Agenda. And then in here we've got just the vision board stuff. And this hasn't changed. I've had the same one since January, along with my word of the year, flourish. And yeah, there's been some obstacles to that this year, but I'm still, this is my focus, is flourishing. And yeah, the definition is to grow or develop in a healthy or vigorous way, especially as a result of a particularly favorable environment, to rapidly develop, or to develop rapidly and successfully, to grow luxuriantly, thrive, achieve success, prosper. So that is still my goal for the year, and that's still my focus. And I'm really, even though there's been a few tough moments, really enjoying the year so far. So my notes for things I'm working on right now, and then we move into my catch-all, which has this wheel of the year that I made. And I should say that, yeah, some of those other vellums I made myself, but this cute dashboard and note and this little magnetic thing all came in my Jane's Agenda box for June, so love it. And I just thought it went perfect with my wheel of the year that I've had all year. And I'm like, ooh, I'm going to do this kind of from here on out, as have my wheel of the year with something symbolizing whatever season it is. And this one is summer. So I just thought that was fun. And then we move into the months, and it's mid-June right now, and I still haven't finished setting it up, but I will finish and add that onto the end of the video. But you can see I've got at least this. So I haven't done my vision board for June yet, but I do have the month at a glance. And then my projects, well, my to-do list, and these are for the bigger projects. And I loved how this turned out. These are all from Live Love Posh. I love her sticker books. One of the things I love about them is that they all have, like, well, I'll pull one out a little bit later, but they have the pretty, like, pictures, but they also have, like, little boxes and stuff that I love using in my spreads. So here's the first week of June where I went to DC for the first time in over 30 years. It's a long trip from west to east. All right. But no, it was an amazing trip. I was doing some genealogical research, which is my side project for the summer while I'm getting healthy, and loved it. But these actually were from the Go Wild book from Live Love Posh, which I'll just show you. I did not go to Go Wild this year, but I had bought that album because it was so pretty and I was wanting to go. I just did not work out with the health stuff. But I'll show you what I mean, where she has all the pretty pictures, and then at the end she has like all these boxes and stuff you can use. And that's why I love the Live Love Posh stuff, because the pictures are beautiful, but the boxes are also so practical and helpful. So this was for the first week of June. Second week of June is where we're at right now, where I did kind of was down with the migraine for most of the week, but finally doing better. So excited. And it's gonna be Father's Day this weekend. And these stickers are from I think it's E-Star Case. And I love some of their stuff too. I think this is the one, Sound of Wind, flower color. And if you haven't seen, I did a whole like flip through of these earlier, the E-Star Case stickers, but I just thought they're so pretty, and loved the blue flowers. The butterflies I stole from another one. I kind of mix and match. And if you have been following me for a while, you know that I spent some time at the beginning of the year putting these Happy Planner stickers throughout my whole albums, so that it's got these in the beginning. So now I'm having to kind of match what I put in there in the beginning. Actually, let me get a little bit closer. See if we can. There we go. So yeah, I love this one. And then next week is super pretty. It's from the new Happy Planner. I think, what was it called? Something like Happy in Paris. I don't know. Yeah, Happy in Paris. I loved it so much. And so, you know, I was decorating this because I wanted to leave the hours open, but I still ended up putting a little seam here because it was so pretty. And I love how it says, but first, all the coffee. And next week is going to be such a fun week because we've got Juneteenth, Letha, Midsummer. So just kind of that celebrating summer. And I love Europe and France. And so I thought this would be the perfect for just celebrating things I love along with summer, because summer is one of my favorites. And so it says new season, fresh start, enjoy the now. And be you, because that is what I'm focusing on, and doing what brings you joy. Yeah. So I absolutely love this, how this spread turned out. And these boxes I'm trying to mainly put, like, if I have appointments and stuff in them, but also I'm going to put my workouts. So this one, you see this one has a lot. And next week I think has even more. Yeah, and this one's Pride Week. Again, I loved how this one turned out. So I'm going to finish July and August, and then I will flip through those at the end. But the second half of my book, well, I guess before I flip into that, I have some reading, just a little bit of, reading journal stuff here. And then research is my last part. So I put an actual just different cover here so that I wouldn't see all the little tabs here. because when I'm in this part, I want to focus on, you know, the things that are here. So like the months and stuff. So for my research, oh yeah, I just have this pretty like little library looking thing with French words over it. I just went to the Library of Congress and got my little library card from there and was doing some research on the family. And so this is just my research stuff. So there's an index because there's a whole bunch of these little tabs. So I'm just trying to, like, I put some helpful terms, like what cousins, like fourth cousin, third cousin, like what does that mean as far as which shared great grandparents did you have? So like say if you're fourth cousins with somebody, it means you shared third great grandparents, or if you're third cousins, you shared second great grandparents. So those kind of things, and then just some family tree, or yeah, some stuff from Ancestry because I'm using Ancestry.com quite a bit, and then some family trees, and then just a little section for each of the people who I'm kind of focusing on right now. So that'll keep developing, but it's been so interesting so far. One of the fun things I did in DC was to go just a little bit south to Virginia to see the plantation that my family had been enslaved in, which was pretty amazing. It was a little, I'm gonna do a whole video eventually on the trip, but yeah, just to walk where my enslaved ancestors had walked, and see the plantation they worked on, because it's a museum now. They were on President James Madison's plantation, so I was able to check that out, and yeah, just amazing. Much more peaceful feeling and beautiful than I expected. I don't know what I expected, but it was just so beautiful and peaceful there. It was hard to imagine bad things happening there that I know did. So anyways, all right, I'm going to finish these up and then I will flip through July and August. Okay, so flipping through, well, actually I'll show the months first. So I did go ahead and do like little vision boards for each month. And this is the June one, and all about self-love, and yeah, that's basically what I focused on. And sometimes if I feel like this is completely different than this, I will put some stickers on this side to make it match this a little bit more, which is what I did here with putting some more stickers on this side. And then July's, I had found these cute actually on Shein, which I'd never gotten stickers on Shein before, but these cute ones like that have all these little sayings like, there are no little dreams, let your life be your art, do it for yourself, imperfection is a form of freedom, and if you're lucky enough to be different, never change. So kind of continuing on that self-love theme. And then August, kind of a camping theme, because I love to go camping at least once a summer, or at least spend some time at the lake. So I thought these ones were really fun to coordinate too for the August. So those were my little vision boards for kind of things I want to make sure and do for the month. So we already flipped through June, but I'll show you kind of how I got July set up. So this was my monthly for July, kind of a 4th of July theme, but also my little bonjour as and some kind of French looking stuff because they matched, I think. And some sunshines, because it's all about sunshine in July. I'm actually finishing this video in the beginning of July, and yeah, it's hot. It's supposed to be in the 90s here in Montana. When it's hot. So all week long, 90s. Anyways, these little butterfly ones, I just thought, obviously I love butterflies, but for my projects and things to follow up on. This is the first week of July. And again, just some fun summery stuff. And yeah, I don't know. I really like this new way I've been doing it with putting appointments and workouts in the little boxes and then fitting in other things here. Second week of July is kind of more of like a peaceful, like introspective, I don't know, spa and book looking kind of thing. And of course, this is the really hot, a hot week, but it's also the week my husband's out of town working, and I'm gonna just spend some me time for sure. And yeah, this one, I just love lavender. I love how it smells. And I had found these beautiful lavender looking stickers, and it's really, it was kind of a fun challenge to match all of these to my spreads. I think a lot of these were from, oh gosh, what's the name? Cosmetic Plans. I just love her stuff. It's gorgeous. So I think, yeah, even the stuff from the front, these were more Live Love Posh and Happy Planner. This is Cosmetic Plans. Combination of Live Love Posh and Happy Planner. And all these big boxes, those come from Mojo Jojo Plans. I love her boxes. So yeah, and now this one though was, oh, like for my first time getting that sticker book, I'm trying to remember the name of the artist. Oh my goodness, it'll come to me. JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop. Yeah, that was it. So I used some of these in June too. And then these again, Cosmetic Plans. With all that lavender, except for this one is one of the E-Star Case girls. So more Cosmetic Plans. I just love being outside and the flowers and sunshine and butterflies and birds and stuff in July, or summer in general. Summer is my favorite. So my August spread, I kind of did like a lemon theme, and these were mostly from Wrong. And yeah, I think it was almost everything was from Wrong except for some of the butterfly or the dragonflies and the birds were from Cosmetic Plans. But so the 5th is my first anniversary of getting married last summer, and after the wedding my kids and I had went to Menton, France, which is known for its citrus, and we just had an amazing time. And so this kind of just, yeah, is me reminiscing about all of the wonderful citrus and sunshine, which continues over to here. Because, yeah, oh my gosh. So, yeah, so these are all still wrong. Yeah, it was such a wonderful time. Okay, now we're back to that Live Love Posh book that was for, oh my God, my brain today. the Go Wild conference. So mostly that I did, obviously I still have my Happy Planner thing here, and I put a birthday cake right here from a different sticker album just because it's both my daughter, my oldest, and my husband's oldest birthdays. Our kids have the same birthdays. So it's going to be a fun birthday celebration kind of week. Camping. I do want to go camping. This is mostly Cosmetic Plans here. And I just loved the mountains because I'm in Montana. We have all the mountains. So yeah, so it was all about the mountains. This one has fireflies, which we don't get in Montana, but I used it anyways because I love them, and someday I'll head someplace where there's fireflies and get to see them. But again, it's kind of that same peaceful, enjoying the sunshine and relaxing kind of things, even though it's more of a nighttime one. You can just picture yourself on a warm summer night with a little blanket and a good book on that swinging bench. Wouldn't that be awesome? So these are also from JoJo's Pretty Plans, and so are these, which again just is like being outside at night, which Montana, it still gets kind of cold at night in the summer. But it doesn't get dark and cold till pretty late at night, like 10 or 11. So, but in the winter, you know, we're not hanging outside at night. So this again to me just still says summer, and I love it. And bees, I love bees. And so this one is Cosmetic Plans, and I just love it all. And so I'm excited to do the fall. I think what I will do for fall is, because I was like, do I want it? Because this did take me about a month to decorate all of this. So I'm like, do I want to do that in advance in August? And I don't know. I don't think I will, because I don't really want to be thinking about fall when I'm enjoying summer. But maybe I will. Otherwise, I'll just do it in September for the whole fall, to get me in the spirit, because I think that's probably the more likely thing, because I don't really care if it takes me the whole first month to decorate the whole thing. Which I'm thinking now that I've kind of got a method, like where I had my sticker books and flipped through them, labeled each one with which week I wanted to use it for, and then went and did the spreads, and I kind of have a system, like with putting these little boxes here for my appointments, and having some boxes I can write in for my to-do list. I think it might go faster, but I probably will wait till that almost September, if not September, to start setting up my fall one, because like I said, summer is my favorite. But I will get my fall one set up for September, October, November. And what I did last year was I had just a separate December book, so I don't know if I'll do that again. I haven't decided. But I thought that was really fun, and I like having the seasonal planner, and summer tends to be really busy. So now it's all set up, and I don't have to decorate every week. I can just write in here what I'm doing. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for more.